Hey everyone, this is James from Lose Strength and Therapy, and in this video, we'll be going over a 10-minute beginner stretching routine. This stretching routine is perfect for anyone wanting to improve their overall mobility and flexibility. These stretches can also help promote healthy joint function and focuses on mobilizing the ankles, hips, and thoracic spine. Be sure to stretch to the point of tension and never pain. The first exercise is the cat-camel stretch. Start on all fours with the hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Actively drive the palms and knees into the ground while lifting the spine towards the ceiling and looking between your legs. Reverse the movement and extend the spine while looking forward with the head and neck. The next exercise is the COBRA stretch. Start face down and place the hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart on the ground. Drive the hands into the ground while lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. Be sure to have the hips glued onto the ground during the stretch. The next exercise is the frog stretch. Start on all fours with your elbows underneath your shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Pull the knees apart as far as possible until a slight stretch is felt. Slowly sink your hips towards your heels and hold. The next exercise is thoracic rotations. Start by kneeling on the ground with the hands on the floor. Sink your hips back towards your heel and place one hand behind the neck. Drive the free hand into the ground while reaching the upper body and elbow towards the ceiling. Lower the hand towards the ground and repeat. The next exercise is the open book stretch. Lay on your side with the head rested on a foam roller and with the top leg bent to roughly 90 degrees. Have both arms stretched out in front of you with the hands together. Reach the top arm away from the ground while keeping the top leg rested on the ground at all times. Lower the arm back to the ground and repeat. The next exercise is the modified hurler stretch. Sit on the ground with one leg fully extended in front of you, with the other foot pulled in towards your hip. Place your hand on the shin of the extended leg and slowly lean forward from the hips until a stretch is felt in the hamstrings. Be sure not to round from the lower back and spine. The next exercise are inchworms. Start in a standard push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Walk your hands backwards and towards your feet until the heels have reached the floor. Reverse the movement and walk your hands forward to the starting position. Be sure to keep the legs straight throughout the entire exercise. The next exercise are the calf rock backs. Start in the same position as the inchworms with the hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower one knee to the ground while stomping the heel of the opposite leg towards the ground. Reverse the movement and perform on the opposite leg. The last exercise is the hamstring walkouts. Start standing with the feet wider than shoulder width apart and with the toes pointed out slightly. Place both hands on the ground and bend the knees if needed to limit the stretch on the hamstrings. Slowly walk your hands to one foot while keeping your legs as straight as possible. Reverse the movement and walk the hands towards the opposite side. If you're looking for easy to follow exercises and stretches along with free mobility programs, please click the link in the description to download our app. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. See you guys next time.